Tactical Pink. Once seen, you can't unsee it. It's so awesome. It's pink. There's a pretty funny story about how that camo came to be. So I thought I'll share it with you guys because it really just shows how far your ideas go and how much extra time I have on my hands to carry them out. So it all started when one of you guys suggested the Tactical Pink from Medal of Honor Warfighter needed to make an appearance in Battlefield. And honestly, I couldn't agree more. And it's not just Tactical Pink. A lot of the camos in Medal of Honor Warfighter were pretty distinct, and I feel were better designed and overall cool and clever. So I ended up seeing what I can do. But instead of going to DICE, I went to Visceral because lately I noticed that DICE is really busy with finalizing the release of Final Stand and also fixing up Battlefield. And I ended up asking the devs if they could add Tactical Pink into Hardline. And I probably got the most MLG reply from Zach Wilson, one of the devs at Visceral, and that he wanted this to be the dev exclusive camo, but because of course legal reasons, that won't be happening. But if you want something done, you gotta do it yourself, right? So I went into a private server and started to modify the game camo files to see what I can do. And this is what I believe to be a good interpretation of what Zach's camo would look like with a little cry twist. So yeah, that's the story, how Tactical Pink was born. Now you can't equip this in game, but if you do find out how to equip it along with the Golden Deagle, please tell me. But wouldn't it be cool if we could like make custom camos and share them with our friends or even sell them on like a marketplace? That would be amazing. Of course they will have to be approved. You know what a lot of people would make because I see a lot of emblems of this certain body part all over the Battlelog forums and in-game. So yeah, that is something to think about. But speaking of things going up all over the forums, a player by the name The Rad Gamer Dan has found out some really cool information about the next Phantom assignment, Phantom Operative. Now, with the highlight of this information to sum it up in the TLDR version, Jennifer Lawrence is making an appearance along with the Battlefield Hunger Games. I'm just kidding, but there's going to be a bow and arrow kind of gadget or primary weapon, and you'll be able to unlock it by completing this assignment. Now, I can't really wait for this bow and arrow to actually drop because everyone, of course, wants the Hunger Games to happen in Battlefield, and not only that, it's going to be a really good riddle. I know Final Stand is pretty much the most anticipated DLC, and everything kind of just wraps together with this last Final Stand Phantom assignment. So I'm very hyped. I hope you guys are. Another cool thing to point out in this assignment is that it says get a certain amount of kills with the Phantom. Now, no one knows what the Phantom is. Could it be a new weapon, or is it going to be a combination of getting kills with all the past Phantom unlocks? This is the first time DICE has really done something like this. This really just gets me really excited. And what gets me even more excited is that it looks like DICE is going to be supporting Battlefield 4 a bit more longer than we expected. What I did notice is that the premium calendar has actually been extended. So will this mean that we're actually getting a 6th DLC featuring some of those old Battlefield maps, or we're going to get more weapons or camos? Please, Tactical Pink, please. But it doesn't really matter. It's just nice to see the DICE hasn't really gave up on this game yet. Now there is still hope for Tactical Pink in Hardline. Well, not really. But if you guys could probably buy a license to Halo Kelly, maybe we can make this work. She was a strong soldier, and she'll never be forgotten. And to forget, you must put things in the past. Speaking of the past, Assassin's Creed Unity just came out, and I will say, it's probably the worst port ever on PC. So if you're thinking about picking up the game, don't. I heard it's not just for PC, It's also for every other console. It seems to be having issues, but there is supposed to be a patch coming out very soon to fix all these issues, quote unquote. But basically, TLDR is Watch Dogs 2.0. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This year has really been a crazy year when you think about it. There's been jetpacks and spider bows, and also an Assassin's Creed game that doesn't have boats. 10 out of 10. IGN. I'll see you guys later. Stay creative, guys.